Hi, fiber friends.
Yarny friends. Fiber friends. This is Karen and Bryan. Bryan and Karen.
Yep. I'm Karen.
Yeah, she's Karen. I'm Bryan. And we're doing...
hi.
Together we are Fiber Hearts.
Yes.
And guess
Welcome
what?
to Fiber Hearts.
We're live on YouTube to talk about yarny business.
Yeah.
There we go. It's a few
hello,
people.
hello. Hook me up is here. Hello, my friend.
Donna Mako.
Hello, Donna. Good to see
Hello,
you.
Julie.
Yay.
Hello, Linda's Yarn
Linda's
Barn.
Yarn Barn.
Fun.
That's where I want to be right now.
Is Linda's Yarn
Barn?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yes, I want to be at your yarn barn, Linda.
I have so much
You're
yarn.
gonna quarantine in a yarn barn,
Exactly.
right?
I have so much yarn, I need a barn.
The Yarn Head
gosh,
Ryan, hello.
Chris Lopez,
Chris is
Manisha's
here.
Thank
Hi,
you for
Denny.
modding for us.
Yep.
Jennifer D, Susan.
Beth is here. Hello, Beth.
Yay.
Yay, Rosie's here.
I think we got okay, good.
Hello.
There it is.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Denny says, Mr. B, you looking good.
Oh, thank you. Well, you know, I do try to keep up.
Yeah. Linda says, come on over. Okay.
Okay, Linda.
Okay, we'll come on over.
Jonda's
Hello.
here.
Hi,
Jonda. Nice to see you.
Yeah, so a lot's happened since you guys have been gone.
That's right. I don't know if you've noticed.
Jeez,
a few things have
Louise.
happened.
This is wild. All this
It is
quarantine
wild.
and stuff like that, and living in California
Yeah.
and locking down to only essential businesses are open,
Yes, that's...
and everybody
That's
else is sent
interesting.
home.
What exactly is an essential business, right?
Yeah, determining what is an essential business.
Well, you know, I was pleased to see that in New York, in the news, they were saying that they asked the governor if liquor stores were an essential business, and he said, yeah, okay, they are.
A liquor store.
A liquor
is
store,
an essential
right?
business.
Yeah, okay,
Well,
fine. That was funny.
people have got to do what they got to do to get through.
Business. Turning
But
up
the cool
mic
thing
just
is crocheting.
Yep. Yep.
Like, I got plenty to do.
Yes. Yep. Oh,
But-
look, Judy's here. Sam QQ. Hello, hello.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Angie works for an essential business. Harbor Freight. Yes, please keep shipping things.
Yes, please keep shipping things. Yeah.
Even things other than yarn. That would be
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
Anyway.
Rosie said her liquor stores have been reduced hours here
Oh.
in Canada.
Yikes.
Okay.
Can't go down there at 9 a.m. on a Sunday, huh? Well, you know.
Yeah, we crocheters have been preparing for social isolation for
Yes,
years.
that's true.
You got that right, Rosie.
Mm-hmm. That is hilarious.
Yeah. So we're doing good. We feel good. You know, I mean, we just had the whole.
Hey, look, Yarning with Mimi's here.
Hello, hi, Yarning with Mimi.
Linda too. Hi,
So, you know, because we work from home, we already do. We already
it's
do.
not a. It's well.
So it's not like a big adjustment for Bryan and I because we already work from home.
Except that we can't go out.
Yeah,
Well, we're not supposed to, right? So.
Well, here's what happened, right? So we both have been sick with regular colds, not with the virus. Okay,
Not with the bad.
We're,
not with
we
the
are
China
not.
cold.
We do not have the virus, thank God. And so hello, when you're not feeling good, you stay home.
Yeah.
So then, when you start feeling good, you can't
wanna go out.
You want to go
But
out,
now you can't.
but now you can't. So
That's
I feel
terrible.
like I have been isolated for quite a while now,
Mm-hmm.
and I was really looking forward to going on the Style Dots cruise, our incentive cruise for our top sales reps. And of course, we had to cancel that because there was no way that I wanted to be quarantined on a ship.
Nope.
You know, sitting off the coast of Baja.
What is it you call those things? They're a floating petri dish.
Yeah, it's a floating petri dish.
That's funny. Yeah, I think that's hilarious.
So,
how you say it.
yeah, so we couldn't go on the cruise.
That's smaller for us.
And this weekend, we were supposed to be in Oregon
Yep.
for my nephew's college graduation.
Yeah, no kidding. Oregon
Which-
State University.
Yeah,
First-
which got canceled.
Yep.
And basically, he walked in, and they handed him his certificate, and there was a couple other guys there, and so they got their picture taken, the three of them, the graduating class, and that was it.
That was it. Well, he's in the Marines too.
That was
so
it.
It was he got a promotion.
That was his graduation. He did get a promotion.
He's second lieutenant now.
Second lieutenant.
That's right.
Okay.
This is part of that, and now he's off to some other school in Virginia because he's definitely essential.
Linda, Just a Crochet Sisters here.
Hi.
Hey, gal. I'm with Denny. I hope you're feeling well. Yes. Hugs to you, my friend.
Stay well. Drink tea.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fib. I'm gonna confess on Karen a little bit.
Are you?
Yeah, you've the whole social distancing thing.
Yeah.
You've been doubling down on that.
Oh.
So
I'm naturally not a huggy person. Like, I have had to learn because I'm in a very people business to allow hugs in my life.
Oh,
I'm more of a
being huggy. What you talking about?
No, I'm not.
You don't like it.
And I'm slightly a germaphobe. I can't imagine being a real germaphobe.
No, slightly is not the right word.
Oh yeah.
No.
And so this has raised. I'm like at red alert.
I'm at DEFCON 5 right now.
I'm at DEFCON 5 as a person.
Yep, you are at DEFCON 5. It's true.
And yeah. I mean, yeah.
You don't want nobody coming. I
don't like nobody touching me. I'm not.
People coming over.
People come in. I say I'm not hugging.
No, and they're like, "What are you talking
You're
about?"
lucky if I fist bump you right now.
Well, yeah.
So
it's pretty funny.
Daddy says, "Karen, when we meet, I'll be hugging you." Thank you for the advance notice, Daddy.
Yeah, that's right.
I have my list for advance notice for hugs.
Yes. Did you told me about that guy from Britain?
Hi, Aphrodite. Good to see you, gal.
He made like a 3 foot. You're supposed to keep 3 feet away from everybody, so he made like this big plastic circle, and he wore it.
No.
Around his waist, like with
I love
suspenders.
That guy. I love that guy.
And it's like people are like, "Hey,
crochet me."
Yeah.
I could be the center of a big round mandala.
Yes. Yeah. See,
That'd
Denisha's
be cool.
not a hugger either, so
That'd
she
be cool.
understands. That's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Karen has been an avid participant in the social distance.
Yes, social distancing I have.
Yes.
And it's so funny because I am in a very people-oriented business. We have hundreds of sales reps.
Actually, the funny thing is that you are very gracious and you're super huggy.
Chris says, I thought it was 10 feet. Yeah, I know, right?
Feels like it. Yep. It's also been fun.
Aphrodite is a total germaphobe and a clean freak.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Denisha says it's 6 feet. It might be 6 feet. I don't know. Anyway, he wore some sort of a plastic circle around himself, and I thought that was pretty dang funny.
Yeah. Well, that gives you. Well, I wanted to get one of those T-shirts. You seen them T-shirts?
No.
It's got a big cactus on it.
Yeah.
And it says, "I'm not huggy."
Well, yeah.
I'm not a hugger.
I can see that.
See,
well,
God made cactuses too.
Cactuses are not huggy. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're just not. They
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's also been fun to watch the daily briefing on all the news updates every day. That's been hilarious.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, we are feeling better, Aphrodite. Much better. And we want to go out, and we'd like to have a date night.
But now we can't.
But we can't. So, that sucks.
The governor says you got to stay home.
What? Oh, man.
The other day I had to go to the grocery store, and that was like a really big event. And it was kind of weird going to the grocery store.
Hi, Cindy. Crochet. Hey, good to see
Cindy.
you. Yeah.
Oh, Denisha wants to know if I'm a huggy person. Yeah, actually, I would say I am. Anyway, that's how it works out.
I crochet myself a mask for when I go food shopping.
Awesome.
Way to go, Judy.
Good job,
That's
Judy.
a good idea. Oh, my gosh.
I don't know if they match the N95.
Yeah.
You know, the I don't know what. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide that comment. There we go.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes. So, hello, Dana. She said.
You're alone. I'm so sorry. You're not alone.
You're not alone. You got
all of us
crocheters.
out here in crochet land.
That's
Thank
right.
God.
That's right. Well, anyway, it was
It's
fun.
date night in the she shed. Yeah.
Yeah, that could happen too.
We come up with good ideas.
We do. Well, we told you about the puzzle thing already for Christmas. That was funny. We have to. I don't know. You've been. Well, I won't say what you've been working on. So you'll.
I've been working on all sorts of things.
You have. It's been kind of wild. Anyway.
All sorts of things. So I finished this, right?
Yep.
So I had just a little bit left to go. I had the bottom part left to go. And I blocked it because remember my...
well, you got to tell what this is. What is it?
This shawl.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you call it?
They've seen it. I've showed it to them.
What's the name of it? It's got a
So, I call it my cherry, tomato, and vine shawl.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you added the vine. Okay.
Well, because there's vines in here.
It's got green.
So, this is 100% superwash merino. And it was funny, because the center... Let's see if I can show you back here. You guys see that? You know how it's got the holes down the center?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was like all over the place.
It was a little zigzaggy.
And I counted. I had the same amount of stitches on this wing as I had on this wing, so I don't know what the heck.
You're so funny too, because here's how Karen does it. She'll say, "Alexa, what's 146 divided by 3?"
Well, I don't want to have to think.
Oh well.
See, now you got her
Alexa's
going.
saying.
Now you got her going.
Alexa because there's Alexa out.
I don't want to have to think, so I have her do my math for me.
Yes, it's hilarious.
And anyhow, so I took this and I put it in a bowl with some cool water and I let it soak for like 30 minutes. Okay, thank you, Donna. Thank you. And I'll tell you, you know what happened? Because it's super wash. Well, it started to stink. Like, it smelled like a wet sheep.
It was sheepy.
It smelled like a wet sheep.
It was sheepy.
And so that was weird. And I was like, oh God, I hope it goes away. And it did. It went away.
But it was sheepy.
But it was sheepy. It was sheepy in the kitchen where I had the bowl for a while. And then I laid down some towels and some thick towels. And then I stretched this out, as much as I could, and I made that center as straight as I could.
You did a good job.
And it turned out. It's a lot better. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better. A lot better. And I will tell you this. First off, it doesn't stink. Yay.
Nope.
So I'm not sure what that was about. Second off, boy, did it get a lot softer. A lot softer. So this thing is like butter now. I'm like, oh, this is nice. I'm okay. Yeah. I'm okay with this.
Yeah, it looks great.
So, this pattern it doesn't have a number. I don't know why I end up picking Bag O' Day Crochet's patterns that don't have numbers.
Yeah.
It's like, it says the title is something like a shawl for beginners or something like that. Uh-huh. And it's easy. It's one row of double crochet, and the next row is, I said last time, I think I said this wrong, it's not the cross stitch. It's, you know how you do like a double crochet and then a single crochet and a double crochet and a single crochet. It's like that, back and forth. That's the second row. The third row is double crochet, and the fourth row is the opposite. So it's single crochet, double crochet, single crochet.
Cool.
And so it makes the little, what I call cherry, it looked like little cherry tomatoes to me.
Yeah.
And easy. You guys should do it. Super easy. And I know you guys would be like, that the back would be straight as an arrow.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I think that the wool is not consistent like acrylic. That's what I think.
Oh, you think so?
No, I think it's not consistent.
Well, it was right. It was two different hand-dyed yarns from two different places.
Right.
And so that could be something right there. That could have been part of the issue. But I was just extremely pleased that they matched.
It looks really great.
From two different. I got two different Hanks from two different states.
Linda thinks you did a great job.
Thank you. So, lost internet for a couple of minutes. Sorry to hear that. Yeah.
Denisha is that's not her favorite pattern.
Okay.
Well, I get
Crochet, single crochet. Okay. Love your hair color. Thank you. The shawl looks good on you. Thank you, Helen. Good to see you, Lady Marva.
Marva.
Hello,
Welcome.
my first time here. Welcome.
Welcome, Marva.
You know, if you guys, if there's any other folks that are new that aren't subscribed, we would love for you to subscribe. Yeah. We're trying to get over 2,000. We're at 1774 or something like that.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to get over 2,000. So we gotta spread the word. Spread the word. Hi, Holly. Holly's a Kiwi. I love that. Welcome, my friend. Okay, Marcy.
I don't quite follow what Marcy's saying.
Oh, yes, and please make sure you give a thumbs up.
Forget. Yes, okay.
Give a thumbs up on our videos. It warms our heart.
Improves our rankings.
And improves our rankings. Yes. Okay. So, what should I show them first? I don't know what to show them first. Well, this is like my finished object, so.
Someone sent us these bracelets, which I thought was cute. But maybe you already showed those.
We did last time. Yep.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Classy Kim, I'm wearing your bracelet, my lady.
Mine, Classy Kim.
Red, of course. Classy Kim makes the best bracelets. And she's got a little heart for fiber hearts and a K on
That's
here.
Nice. Now, on you, it looks all beautiful and delicate and ladylike, and on me, it looks like...
You're a manly man, Mr. B.
It's very manly.
I'm just happy it fits. Good job.
Me too, because things never fit me. Anyway, there you go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what are we going to show?
Oh, Sherry's here from the String Stretching Studio.
That's fun to say.
Yeah, it's
String Stretching Studio. What are we looking at?
Say that 3 times fast.
String Stretching Studio, String Stretching Studio, String Stretching Studio. Hey, I did it.
Hey, you did it.
Do you want to see...
I don't know. What do you want me to show them?
Well, what do we got here?
Yeah, we can dig through this.
There you go.
Okay, I was watching, I don't know what, I was flipping through stuff, and I wanted to make because apparently I don't have enough squares in my life, I wanted to make one of those, I saw those granny square blankets, and you just keep going around, next thing you know you have a blanket. Or, and this was from the one I saw, but I've seen several out there. The one I was looking at was Left in Knots. Left in Knots. Hi, Rez. Good to see you. She said you could also just stop and make a square out of it and then, put the squares together like a granny square. So, I made 2 of those so far. I'm going to make a little blanket out of it. And just something fun. Yeah. I wanted something that was cheerful and... fun to look at and stuff like that.
I like the colors.
So there's one, and then here's the other one. So, couple of fun granny squares, and I'm gonna make some more and put them together one at a time, and make a little blankie out of it. Super soft. I got what I used was, What I used was the Premier Everyday, and they're mostly the what do they call these? The brights. Yeah. Not every single one of those is what they consider a bright, but
a lot of them
are. Yeah, most of them are. And I noticed that they're out of this color. Great. So I think I have enough. I might have to swap it out with something. I think I have enough to do some because I got another one, a skein after this. But this is the Premier Everyday. And yes, happy colors. I know. I love that. And so... and
hi, Patty from
4
Manitoba.
weights. Hi, Patty. Good to see you. Yep. 4-weight yarn. And it's really soft. These are really nice and soft from the get-go. So...
Lovely.
Yeah, it's going to be really, really nice. So it's fun.
Oh, they're cute.
And I guess I don't know. I think I'm ready for spring or something.
You think?
I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for something cheerful. Probably because this world is not being very cheerful right now.
Probably.
And so I'm looking for cheerful things, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah.
You made this too?
Oh my gosh. Beth, you're using these for grannies right now too? Wow, you love that yarn. I know. It's a nice yarn. Yes, the Premier Everyday Brights. So, and it's not, and it's like, they lowered the price on them. Okay, I made an attempt to, Joy from, no, not Joy. Terry from Yarn Joy,
Terry from Yarn Joy.
Podcast. I made an attempt. She was making a little like granny square type blanket with like flowers on it, and it was kind of hippie looking, kind of thing. And so I tried. It did not turn out very well.
It turned out
but I tried.
cute.
I
It's
tried.
cute.
I said it's like a pancake. The first one doesn't work out.
You're so harsh on yourself.
The first one doesn't work out.
It's cute.
This is just some leftover double-stranded mandala that I had. Just some leftover mandala. And so now I'm using it as a mug rug.
It's a nice mug rug.
But it didn't turn out like it really was supposed to turn out. But I'm going to try it again. I will try it again at some point because I think I figured out what I did wrong. So, you like it a lot, really, you guys? All right. Well, I've been using it as my mug rug, so it's been turning out nice.
From where your coffee cup lands, it's true.
It's fun. It's fun. I can imagine me doing something with this at some point, so. And I think I figured out what I did wrong, so. Anyway. Okay, so there's that. That's something fun.
You got this thing you want to talk about?
Yeah, Ricky came over.
Our friend Ricky.
Our friend Ricky came over, and he's like
family.
He's like my my spiritual son, I guess. I don't know.
That's not,
anyway, so
he's your spiritual son.
Yep. And so he's like, I can't find a scarf, and I'm like, what? He's like, I went to the store and all they had was ladies' scarves. He's like, will you make me a scarf? And I'm like, okay, but I want it to be black. I'm like, really? You want me to sit here and crochet black? Okay, you remember that the Yarn Inspirations, when they were having their mystery bags for $2.99, their 1 pound acrylic mystery bags for $2.99. I ordered 5 of them, right? Mm-hmm. And the box came, and all 5 pounds was this yarn right here. This black with these little, I don't even know what
would you call that?
Sort of tweed, but it's more like tufts.
It's kind of tweed.
It's like little tufts of whatever. I don't know what it is.
Little speckles.
So anyhow, anyway, he wants a keyhole scarf. He wanted it in black. I talked him into doing this, okay? And I know, because I didn't want all black. It's a kind of a funny yarn. I know that it's a garment yarn, and I did look it up at one point, and I found it on there. And I'm not recalling exactly what brand it is, but it said it was better for garments, which it is. It's a 4-weight, but it crochets really small. Like, you do a whole row, and you don't feel like you got hardly anywhere. So I'm like, oh, great. But anyways, yes, for Ricky, only you, dude, would I crochet a black scarf. Okay. Awesome. So I'm working on that. It's really soft. It's nice. But 5 pounds of black yarn. I was like, gee, thanks. So, like I said, been looking to cheer myself up, I guess.
You've been wishing for spring.
Apparently, I wish it was spring. And apparently, I wish I could go outside and enjoy that spring. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know what came over me. But you know how you buy those, crochet magazines? And sometimes they'll have a packet of like little bonbon yarn, and you could make, usually it's an amigurumi or something like that with it. And so I had one of those with these little bonbons, and I looked at it and I said, I'm not making that amigurumi. I want flowers. And so I looked it up. Bago de Crystal, she's got a, it's one of those types of things. She's got a, like a playlist of like 5 or 6 of flowers that she's made. Mm-hmm. So I picked one of hers and I started making little flowers really just for fun.
I thought those were so sweet.
I guess I need flowers in my life to cheer me up and to remind me that there is an outside. I mean, you can go outside, I know, but, it's feeling, I don't know, isolating.
Yep.
And so I just made a whole bunch of these little tiny
so sweet
flowers.
Everybody likes them.
Fun. Little flowers. I don't know what all I'm going to do with them.
You said you might
I might put them in a bowl and just play with them. I mean, I don't know. Who knows what I'm gonna do with these? I don't care. I don't care. I just made them for like mental health purposes. So a little pink one. Yes. Here's another pink one. Yep. Fun. And a red one.
They're really cute.
I know. Cindy's like, I'm usually at home, but now I want to get out.
Yeah,
Hi, Madonna. Hi, guys. Hi, left is right. Karen, I made a bunch of flowers. I put them on a 16 by 16 canvas for my wall. That is a fantastic idea. Okay, great. I love it.
Idea.
I love it. Yep. So, I don't know. Like this morning, I made a flower. I mean, they take 15 minutes max, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm sure I can get even faster than that.
Yep.
But I'm using up that it's weird little yarn. I don't know. It's acrylic. It's not cotton. You would think it was cotton, but it's not.
It's not.
It's from one of those magazines, so it's all spring colors. You might as well, right? So
Those are cute. Here.
so that's what I'm doing. There's that. Is that it?
No, we've got one more.
I feel like I've been working on a whole lot more than that.
You have
Oh, yes.
these. There you go.
You love the red and pink ones, Aphrodite? Oh, cool. Yay. Madonna, good to see you, lady. Okay. So, continuing on with Grandma's blanket, with Grandma's yarn, I had made those squares with her yarn too big, right? And so, a couple of them, just a few of them, because I used the wrong hook size. Well, all right. So I redid one, and no, I redid. Yes, okay. Yes, I redid one. All right. I think this is a big one.
I think it is too.
That's too big. I think I got to redo this one too, because that's too big. So I don't know. I had the one that I redid, but I don't have it. Anyway, so what happened was I ran out of yarn on the last square. And I ended up with, hand me this ball right there.
Yep.
By the time I redid the big square, which this one's too big, I'm going to have to redo that one too. There's a few I have to redo. Apparently, I was really busy crocheting while I was on vacation with my wrong size hook. And I ended up with this much yarn left over once I made it the right size.
Funny.
Okay? So, I'm pretty sure, unless something crazy goes down, I have enough yarn to finish the last ones.
Yeah, I think you're going to make it.
So I think I'm going to make it. So, oh my gosh.
I got to tell you, it's a challenge to frog those things.
Oh, they don't frog worth beans,
they don't want to.
man. That old yarn, holy smokes. And then, it don't like being made up again. No, she don't. No? She does not like being made up again. Splitty.
Well,
it is nuts. So splitty, crazy.
Splitty. That's Italian for doesn't want to be made up again.
Yeah. So there you go. You're like taking twice as long because you're having to don't split.
I think you said once that it was like you were crocheting with your grandma when you made these. Maybe your grandma just wants to crochet with you some more.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, right. My goodness. So, what's happening over here in this chat land? A labor of love. Yes, it is, Cindy. Thank you. Oh, Terry's in Rochester. Hi, Terry.
Hi, Terry. Aphrodite's in Greece.
What kind of yarn from the crotchety clogger? You know what?
Yeah.
It's the old Windtuck yarn, which I think turned into...
We looked it up.
Caron, I think? Maybe? I don't remember.
It's from the 70s.
It's from the 70s. It's my grandma's yarn from the 70s.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's what
yes. Oh, we have a bunch of folks that used to live in New York. Karen Fitty, hi from Kamloops, British Columbia. Well, hello, welcome. Hi, guys. Cool. If you are not subscribers, please click the subscribe button. And if you're liking what you hear, go on over there and click that thumbs up. We appreciate it. We're trying to get over 2,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
So.
We want more.
Yeah. Yes,
I have a
vintage. There you go. That's what it's called.
I have a whip.
All right, yeah. Show him your whip, Mr. B. Your that's an FO, isn't it?
Sorry, it's an FO.
Yeah.
Is it an FO?
Did you
I
finish
had
it?
one more. Yeah, it's an FO.
Okay.
I gotta fix this, so it's technically a whip.
Well, okay.
It's whippish.
You have a tail.
FO-ish. All right, hold up mine, please.
Yes.
This is the second of 2 cat mats that I made for my friend Melinda's cats. So this is for a gray and white cat. The other cat is a black cat, and it's kind of a bright red southwestern theme. And this is a more of a beachy theme to go with the gray and white cat. So there you go.
I think that's going to look good with a gray and white cat.
I think so too.
B.
I ran out of yarn, so there's like this much of a row that didn't finish.
Oh well.
Yeah,
Nobody's going to notice.
The cat's not going to notice.
They'll think the cat did it.
Yeah, probably.
But look at your stitches are getting so good, B.
Well, I'll tell you, a project like this will make you get good at it.
You're getting, nice and even. Good job and good edges.
Thank you. Well,
You're better at edges than I am. I think I'm getting there, but I think you start off being better at edges than me.
Maybe. I could see some anomalies here and there.
Hi, Teresa. Good to see you. Pam's here.
Let's see where I missed one.
Yay.
Yep.
Karen lost her Crojo. Come on, Karen. You know what you need to make, Karen? What are those little things?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
It'll take you all of 10 minutes.
Yeah, you'll get it right back. Trust me.
You need to make a flower.
Yeah, make some flowers.
Make some flowers, my friend.
Yep.
They'll cheer you right up.
Yes, they will.
Yep.
Anyway, that's my FO.
Hi, Terry. She says it looks good, Brian.
Thank
Yay. Oh, they're liking it, B.
Thank you, everyone.
What you gonna make next? What's your next project?
I want to make a granny square. I've never actually done one by myself. There was for Crystal's yarn retreat. We were supposed to bring a granny square, and I got a lot of help to make one. And it kind of wasn't a granny square in the end, anyway.
Well, it was squarish.
It was squarish, but it wasn't really a granny square. Not a true granny square. So I learned how to make a granny square. Yeah. And then I know that granny squares are always part of a bigger project. So I don't know what that bigger project might be. Maybe it will be a blanket. I don't know. So I just wanted to make a granny square so I could see the structure of it and then figure out how to get good at that. So that's next for me.
Yeah.
Maybe I make a hat. I don't know. After that, we'll see.
You do the hat not hate thing. A lot of folks are doing that. Jane's doing it.
Yeah.
Crystal's doing it.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Jane. Hello, my lady. Hey.
Definitely gonna do the granny square.
I told you this was going to be my favorite bag.
Oh, yeah, right. You
Puppies with handbags. Come on.
somehow both of the bags we ordered are now your bags.
I don't know how that happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
And now you have like 25 whip bags instead of just
don't.
23.
But so we both bought bags from Jane. You got to go over to Scraptastic Yarns and subscribe to her, and she does these amazing bags. Okay,
They're really nice. They're well made.
And so I bought one, and Brian bought one, and I don't know how I ended up using
one,
both.
But I didn't get to keep it.
I can't help it. I liked them both.
Well, we'll see how that works out.
Yeah.
We'll see how that works out. Anyway. So there you go. That's my FO to help her out. Yes, Karen. Yes, Judy. Karen is a thief. She is a thievy.
No.
Yarn. Actually, Karen's very generous with her yarn. That is true. She is.
Sandy says all her bags are scrap tested, but Jane makes some good bags. That's for sure.
Does.
Yeah.
She does.
Yay!
Well,
Hi, Sandy, USA. I love it. I love it.
Teresa's only made about 400 granny squares. Well, good.
Who made all them flowers? T, was that you? You made, oh, there it is. I made 100 flowers for Tabitha's Treasures. Wow, girl. Go, lady.
That's a pile of flowers. That must have been really neat.
Yep. Sometimes I buy cheap cut flowers. I know. I love flowers. Who doesn't love flowers? Seriously.
Karen loves flowers.
Well, and every time I go to Seattle and you go down to Pike's Market.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh, Brian. And they have these huge, beautiful bouquets, and they just have a huge amount of them. It's just, it's like you're in flower heaven. Yep. But then, how am I going to get those home? They are cut flowers. How am I going to get those home?
Well, thank
I gotta
goodness
fly
you
home with. Like I'd be like, don't touch me. I don't want you
people-
to kill my flowers.
People do that with donuts.
Oh my gosh! But
Them
donuts.
dang donuts from Portland.
You know, how do you get those? Where do you put them? I can't hold
carry
them
them.
while I'm
Carry them.
in the plane.
They're precious. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
All right.
so that's my FO. There you go.
Okay. And okay, I'm making mesh cowls.
I'll hook me up.
Way to
Crochet says
go!
that,
Way to go!
yeah.
Hook me up. And
Flogger says I will crochet some. Good for you.
yes, yes.
Teresa Patton has only made about 400 granny squares.
She's a
Well,
granny square
I
queen.
got 400 to go if I'm going to be as good as you, Teresa.
400 granny squares.
That's a lot.
Good Lord, woman.
400 granny squares. Oh, let's take a moment to honor Kenny Robbins.
Oh, see now you got her started.
See, yeah,
Donuts.
Julie knows. Yeah.
Okay. True story. All right.
Oh, you're going to tell her.
What? We were stuck in Denver. Why were we stuck in Denver?
We were not stuck in Denver.
Oh, later we were stuck in Denver, my friend. Yes,
well,
we were.
Okay, that is true. However, this was
That is true. See?
By design. While we were in Denver, we on purpose went to their Voodoo Donut shop.
We'd never been to Voodoo Donuts.
No, which is weird because we've been to Portland 500 times.
And was it the night before we went to a Rockies game?
Yeah.
Right? In downtown.
Yeah. Which is awesome.
And we were like, okay, we're going to go. I don't remember. We had some time before we had to fly home. Okay.
Yep.
And so we went to the Voodoo Donuts. Okay. We had never been to a Voodoo Donuts.
Nope.
So there was no. It was kind of a dive hole. I don't know if they're all like that. It was kind of like a dive hole in the wall or something.
Well, it's in an area of Denver that is gentrifying.
Sure. Anyway.
It is.
Like I wouldn't want to hang out there at night.
It looks sketch, but it's not.
Yeah. Okay. So we go in there and they've got and first off, there's a line. I'm sure there's always a line.
Yeah, there's a line.
And it was Sunday. And they had this case, like a pie case. You know those old-fashioned pie cases, and the pies the pies spin around while
circular glass case with lots of tray levels.
Yeah. So Brian's like this against the case.
Hey, I was looking at the donuts.
All these donuts are spinning around, and they're fancy. They got like Fruit Loops on top, and they've got like
Captain Crunch.
Nuts, and I mean they just got every kind of donut you've never heard of a day. And you're like,
they had one called the Old Dirty Bastard or something like that.
So
they had ones with bacon.
Yeah.
Full pieces of bacon on top.
Yeah. So we pick out a couple donuts. Okay, we're gonna have we pick out a box of donuts. Did we get a dozen? I don't think we got a dozen. There was only the two of us.
Yeah, there's a lot of donuts for two people.
And these are pretty good sized donuts.
Yeah,
Don't kid yourself.
Small.
So okay, we picked out our little box of donuts. And as we're standing there,
as we are waiting for our donuts,
there's a fella with his two kids.
Yeah,
there's a guy with his two kids
whatever,
who's got one of those like Home Depot
orange buckets,
right? Those like 5-gallon buckets or
literally
whatever.
A 5-gallon bucket, people.
And they are filling this thing with donuts.
Yep.
And I looked down there and I said, "Dang, what church does he go to?" Because he's filling this thing with donuts. And then she told us what?
Those are the day olds.
They're the day olds. And how much did that bucket cost him?
$10.
$10
for a 5-gallon bucket full of donuts.
5-gallon bucket
Yeah.
of donuts for day old donuts for $10. So then I instantly go into.
How can we get that?
How can I fly those home?
No.
Like, do we have any extra luggage space? Do we? Can you just wrap tape around it? That's my second,
That's
check-in.
your second check-in.
Yeah.
No. But that was pretty amazing to watch them. They were all the same kind of donuts. They weren't they were just as fancy. They were steak.
Yeah. They were fancy donuts.
And apparently that's the deal. After midnight or something like that.
But then you gotta think. Who's eating all those donuts?
Stoners in Denver.
That's a lot of donuts, people.
Yes, it is.
Are you and your two little kids gonna eat these donuts, dude?
Who knows?
Wow.
Maybe they
Wow.
I don't know. Anyway, it was pretty funny. It's just shocking to see somebody carry around a 5-gallon bucket
of donuts.
Yes. But it was fun.
If we ever get a Voodoo Donuts around here, I'm going to try it.
Gosh, if we ever get one around
I'm going to get my Home Depot bucket. I'm going to head on down.
They have a few. They have a few. They have one in
They don't have one near us.
Well, no, but they're expanding a little, is what I'm saying. They actually have one at like Universal Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're kind of, they're on the
Universal Studios is like 8 hours away from us.
I'm just saying that they're not the cutesy little donut shop that's local to Portland and run by a bunch of hippies now. They've got some, business momentum behind it. So good
my gosh. The Crochet Clogger, let me tell you something. That was my favorite one. The bacon donut.
One, that was so
bacon
good.
donut.
Gosh. There's a full maple bar with a goodly amount of maple sugary stuff.
Yeah.
And 2 full, large slices of good bacon.
Oh, I bet you could freeze them, Linda, huh? I bet you could. I could eat that many donuts if they didn't have sprinkles. I hate sprinkles, Madonna.
Well, there you go. And Julie, you're right. There are 2 in Portland. We just have never been to any of them.
There's 2 of them in Portland?
Yeah. Crotchety Clogger says salty and sweet is the bomb. Yeah, it is the bomb.
Well, how close to the airport are those things?
There's one in the airport.
There's not a Voodoo Donuts in the airport.
I'm pretty sure that they sell boxes of donuts there, and that's all they do.
What?
Yeah.
Where have I been? I've been in that airport 1,000 times.
We only ever fly Southwest, so I think it's on the other side.
Oh.
Anyway. But yeah.
I don't need to know that.
No, things we don't need to know.
I don't even know where that donut shop is. Oh my gosh. Ooh, a butter tart place that has butter tarts with raisins and bacon.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds lovely. I would do that.
That sounds delicioso.
Yes. I remember back in the day, we went to visit Aunt Lola.
Aunt Lola.
Aunt Lola. Well, you went to visit Aunt Lola too, but this is a trip.
I think I'm part Canadian.
She had a pretty good deal.
You guys don't
Aunt
hold
Lola,
back.
God rest her soul.
Yeah.
Lived in Courtenay on Vancouver Island.
Vancouver Island.
Yep, and in Courtenay, you could buy scones with lemon curd, and those were so good.
Oh gosh!
I mean, they were fresh scones.
I could just give me a bucket of lemon curd with a spoon.
And it was the real deal lemon curd, man.
But you know what? There were several moments in that trip, but one of my favorites was that what was it? It's not a cruise ship. What's the thing called?
The ferry.
The ferry.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get on the ferry. This is the first time in my entire life I'd ever heard of, what's it called?
A Nanaimo bar?
No.
Oh.
Although that was good.
Oh, poutine.
Poutine.
Speaking
so
of
I'm standing there at the counter, the snack bar counter, and this guy next to me is getting a thing of French fries. Okay, but no, that's not enough. No, not just the fries.
So good.
They ladle brown gravy over the top of these French fries, and then they sprinkle cheese on top of it.
Well, if I may.
And I'm looking at that going, holy moly.
It's even more ridiculous than that, because I'm sure you were stunned by all the gravy and cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you didn't notice.
Yeah.
The traditional recipe is full-on cheese curds. They go on top of the fries. So there's fries, cheese curds, and then the gravy and onions and other stuff on top. Mm. That's right. See, Nona knows all about this.
Hi, Mimi. Crafty Crow Joe. Hello, my friend. Yay. All right, we must be talking about food. See, cheese curd on top of fries. See, Rosie knows.
That's a Canadian
thing.
My
gosh. I had never seen a thing in my life.
It was good.
And I'm like, how many fat grams could that possibly be?
We don't count.
It's not about the fat grams. Who cares?
There's an exchange.
I'm sure he went jogging afterwards.
No, he chopped down trees by hand and then hauled the logs back himself.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes.
Hello. Yes. Oh my gosh. So Helen's making dishcloths. Right on.
Nice,
Way
Helen.
to go. Marcy says French fries with gravy. I know.
Oh yeah. Yes. Hey, we should go out.
Hey, Karen, Monday is your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Karen. You're asking for toilet paper.
Right,
yeah, we all are, right?
I'm starting a GoFundMe.
I think we're talking about food because we know we can't go get any.
I was going to say, let's go get some poutine. Oh, wait, we can't.
Oh, wait, we can't. There's no food to be had. They're out of eggs and bread and, I don't know, everything. Now, now that I can't go get it, I want it.
So funny.
Oh, my gosh.
Can I tell you that when I went to the store the other day, there was a lot of kale.
Oh, gosh.
I'm just saying.
See, that nobody bought the kale.
And there was a lot of
I'll tell you something.
There was a lot of vegan products.
Yeah.
Because nobody cares about those.
Oh my gosh, but it says French fries and cream gravy. Oh my word. See, I think I'm part Canadian. This is the thing. Aunt Lola got the system down. Okay, Aunt Lola. First off, she introduced us to Nanaimo bars, which are heaven.
Also awesome.
But she had the whole thing. She had the whole thing rigged. She would go down to the senior center and she got a free slice of pie every day, just for being a senior citizen.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
She was like the queen of carpet bowling.
Yeah.
She was in a band. She played the piano and a guitar.
She played the bass.
The bass.
Yeah.
in a band.
She was in like 3 bands.
Like, this is living. This
is
is the life right
She
here.
get her free go to, and she was in a carpet bowling league. So she
Kale
did carpet
chips, oh
bowling
my
and
God.
I'm sorry, hook me up, Crochet. They're nasty. I don't like
Ugh.
them. But that's okay.
Making fancy and pretty washcloths I'm planning on giving out with a bar of soap. Oh, way to go. Way to go, Rez. Right on.
Yes, no, with a cup of Timmy's. That's
yes,
right.
with Timmy's.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good stuff. Well, we
Okay.
better not stop talking. We're supposed to be talking about crocheting and yarn.
I know, but, this is a weird time.
Yes, it is. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take this off.
Okay, so I want you guys to save the date for the third weekend in February of 2022. Okay?
22? Yeah.
I'm giving you plenty of time, people. We are giving you plenty of time. We're going to put something together because Stitches West is coming to Sacramento. So, we got to do something. So, we'll put together something fun. At the very least, we'll put together a lunch or a dinner or something. Or, just a straight up retreat. Okay? So, hopefully by then we'll all be able to fly or drive or whatever.
This will be a fun story to talk about in that time.
Uh-huh.
My
husband went out. Oh, Mimi. My husband went out and brought home so much stuff. I think because he has been laid off. He went to Corona shop nuts. Ready to scream. I don't even know where to put it. I know. Have you seen some of the funny videos people are making? Like this one gal. She had like a whole giant thing of Kalamata olives. She's like, why?
Why did I buy these?
Why did I buy these?
What am I supposed to do with them?
What am I supposed to do with these giant thing of Kalamata olives?
My favorite was the frosting. She had jars of frosting.
She bought 3 things of frosting. She's like, I didn't buy any cake mix.
I don't have any cake. I don't have any cake mix.
She's like, what am I supposed to do with these?
And then she had cans of peaches, so she was joking about putting frosting on peaches. Like, ugh. Anyway, that was funny.
Yeah, yep. Come on, Chris. We got to do this thing with Stitches West. It's coming to our town, lady.
That's right.
Yeah. My gosh. Oh, yeah.
Okay, well.
Okay, Rosie. So she had to postpone your thing. Oh, that's right.
Oh, my goodness. Well.
Okay. For your Stitch Fest to October.
Persevere.
Yes. Hi, Noni May.
Sugar boogers.
We are sugar boogers. We were talking about donuts earlier.
We're not. We don't eat carbs.
Yeah.
Ever.
Oh, thank you, Noni May. Tom does my hair.
Frosting on crackers.
Tom does my hair, and he came over and fixed our dishwasher.
That's right. Well, he has a little side hustle as a handyman. So.
He's a man of many talents.
He used to be in construction, and now he does hair coloring. So you tell me.
Thank you, Rez. Yay. Yep. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Noni, is that going to be cold in October? Don't you live somewhere cold? Oh, Noni May says you're handsome. It's true.
Thank you.
It's okay.
All yours.
Yeah, no kidding, Mimi. You should have ordered yarn instead of giving him the money.
You probably trade it.
Yeah. trade for toilet paper. Oh, you're gonna do it in Missouri?
No, she's in Missouri. She says. That's what I think.
I thought it was in Niagara Falls. Isn't that in Canada?
I believe Nona is explaining. It was to be in Niagara Falls, and I think it still is. It's just going to be later in the year.
Oh, is it still going to be in Niagara Falls?
Why don't you ask?
In October.
Yeah.
In October, it's going to be in Niagara Falls.
Yep.
Okay. I think so too. I think he is a cutie. He is a darling guy right there. You've been pretty good being stuck here at the house with me all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm nice to you.
But oftentimes we're stuck here at the house with each other all day long.
Yeah.
So it really hasn't been that big an adjustment.
So it's not a big adjustment.
It's just now when you can't go out. When you
Nope,
can't go out, you want to go out.
Can't go out. True.
She says, I'm not doing anything in Missouri. What are you talking about? Oh. Okay. This is better than listening to the news. Oh my gosh. I know, right? It's like, if I hear more face masks, I'm like, fine. I'm going to start crocheting you some face masks. Damn it. Yeah. I'm tired of hearing about you people.
You do like pressing your fake news button, though.
Yeah, she does have a baby face. Oh. Noni says you have a baby face.
All right, enough of that.
You're making him blush.
Those are nice.
My daughter got her order from Who Gives a Crap, so
Who Gives a Crap?
Issue either. I think I need to pitch a tent in the yard. Okay.
Wait, is there a company called Who Gives a Crap?
Gives a crap.
Hold on a minute.
Oh my gosh! If there's a company called Who Gives a Crap, Bryan is in.
I'm just curious.
Let me tell you.
Just want to know.
Okay. Yes, on Niagara Falls, probably in October, early October. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm confusing you with Noni May. I saw the word Noni and I got confused.
Well, you know.
Okay. Early October. Make it a little later October or a little earlier September. Early October, wow. I am in. I'm in Palm Springs. What?
Well, I went to.
Is there Who Gives a Crap?
Who Gives a Crap? But.
Do they have toilet paper?
They say that they're completely wiped out.
Oh, no. They're completely wiped out.
Yes. They're sold out of everything.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Karen's going to crochet toilet paper. I know, right?
Oh, I've seen those. I don't know about that.
Oh, Who Gives a Crap is an online order for paper goods. No kidding.
I see that.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
48 rolls for $52.
Oh, I live in Buffalo and we get snow sometimes.
Expensive.
The end of October. Yeah, I don't want to do snow.
3-ply. Wow.
Oh. Later October is our Thanksgiving and then Rhinebeck. Yes, Rhinebeck. One of these days I'm going to go to Rhinebeck. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Yes, thumbs up. Thank you. All right. I'm sorry, you guys. We're carrying on like two old ladies.
Hey, I'm an old man, not an old lady. Come on.
So, we got to go. You guys are probably tired of us
tell them
already.
what you're excited about crocheting next.
Well, I'm going to do more of my squares.
Yep.
And then my grandma squares.
Yep.
Re-getting those. Because once those are done, the squares are done. And then I can start assembling.
Nice? I think so.
But now, like I said, that yarn is being a booger. Because it does not... I go to crochet it back up and it wants to split like the devil. So I'm having to take twice as long.
Yeah, that's
true. Lord.
And I'm going to work on a granny square. So there you go.
And then you're going to work on a granny.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, more flowers? I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, I know what I want to show you.
Oh,
I do have one thing left to show you. Where's that book?
Oh, the book. The book. Karen ordered a bunch of books.
I got a cool book, you guys. Yeah. I got Natura Crochet Flowers. Natura? Yep. Crochet Flowers. Mm-hmm. And it's a DMC book. And
who's it by?
It's by Tosh
Bentley.
Yeah,
Tosh Bentley.
And anyway, she's got all sorts of fun flowers to do. Yeah. And I can't wait. She's got all sorts of... I'm going to show them. Yeah. Once I get to them. Yeah. Look at that. Aren't those really fun?
Cute. Yeah, they're super
Aren't those
sweet.
Fun? You see the bluebells in there? Aren't those cool? So little flowers. And I know, it is a cool book. Donna. Yes, what I'm wearing is red, my friend. Red. Bright red. I love it. So she's got a bunch of flowers, and it's a really well done book. I don't want to, do anything not copyrightable, because every page, every page has the diagram and the flower on that page. It's like a 1-page pattern.
Looks like something
with the diagram and the flower. It's really well done, so that it makes it a whole lot easier. Oh, look at the little bells.
The bells are so
cute. Oh my gosh! And then in the back, I thought this was cool too. Well, first off, you see every flower or every little new thing has a diagram, right? You a pictogram or whatever. You can follow along, so that's nice. And then in the very back, she gives you ideas on what to do with the flowers. So like, she's using it for like a gift with a jar or something like that, a little flower topper, and then coasters, right? You can see. And then she's got like a little garland in there. And I love these little pillows. Don't you love that pillow? Oh my word.
Karen, you just wanted to be spring.
Oh, Terry was asking me what I'm wearing that is red. Oh.
It's your shawl.
Yes, I crocheted a shawl. And it's a Bag-O-Day crochet pattern. And it's made with 2 hanks of worsted weight superwash, hand dyed. 1 hank I got in Oregon, and 2 hanks I got from Jimmy Bean. No, 2 hanks I got from Oregon. 1 hank I got from Jimmy Bean out of a mystery bag, and it all matched.
Mystery bag. Yeah, it all turned out great.
Like a miracle. I couldn't believe it.
Wow, these are neat.
So yes, it's nice and bright red. I'm calling it, because the way the pattern has little baubles in it, I'm calling it my cherry, tomato, and vine shawl. Anyways, you guys gotta go get this book. It's a lot of fun. It's a great book. And like I said, in the back, she gives you ideas on things you could do. You could do, 1,000 things, and it's a very well done book. I thought I never seen it on a picture frame before.
Picture frame's cute.
Oh, that was cool. Yeah. And there's some in a vase.
Yeah.
So,
Birdie.
Thanks for letting me know, Donna. Okay, yes, it's Crochet, Natura. I got it off Amazon. DMC Natura Crochet Flowers. 66 different flowers to crochet by Tosh, Tash, Bentley.
Yep.
Tosh Bentley. And I don't remember, it's $20, I think, off of Amazon.
That's a pretty cheap price. Cool.
If we didn't know better, we would think your favorite color is red. Well,
I think it might be.
Let me think.
I think it might be.
It's definitely one of my favorites.
Yes.
Definitely. Noni Mae's going to Amazon. Yep. Yeah, I can't wait to dive into that and do more flowers. So.
Nice.
Okay, thank you, Karen. I was looking at crochet books today. I know you leave me home long enough, and I'm shopping.
Yeah, I know. It's good though.
All right, we gotta go.
All right.
Thanks everybody.
Go back to the main
for
window
coming by.
here.
We will see you probably in about 2 weeks, if not before, if we don't get sick of being
No, we'll probably be on again before that.
here isolated. We're watching all of you. Please make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button.
Yep.
And thank you so much for hanging in there with us.
And thanks for joining us on our journey.
Yes, of life, love and crochet. Okay, thanks everybody. Bye.
Bye.